welcome to episode 37 of Credit 101. In this episode, we're going to talk about some tips that you guys can use to remove your accounts from your credit reports and how to get more success. So when you're sending out those dispute letters, you want to get success with actually getting those accounts deleted. So a few things that I suggest is these things that I'm going to list. So one of them is make sure to remove all those different names and addresses on your credit reports. You may also see that they have different social security numbers on your credit report. Usually Experian will send you a full copy of your credit report. You'll see them on there. Also, additional date of birth, phone numbers. Remove all of this information from your credit reports because they probably tie to delinquent accounts that you need to get removed. So make sure you remove it. You can easily call the credit bureaus and tell them to remove it. And if the first rep won't do it, I suggest you keep calling, because once you see these things are off, it's going to be a lot easier to get these accounts removed from your credit reports. Now, the next thing is I want you all to mail your dispute certified. So I showed you guys my little magic box where I actually put all of the certified disputes that I send in for my clients, or say if I have to send in something for myself. So let me show you an example. When I mail out anything, I don't care what it is, when it goes into the credit bureaus, I make sure that I send it certified. So here is a copy of a certified receipt. Now it is going to be additional for you guys to actually get this sent out. It's going to be additional money to send it out this way, but it's going to be very beneficial for you all to get that sent out. So I definitely suggest that you guys send it out certified. You can have a paper trail that actually got the letters. Okay, so make sure you guys send it out certified. Make sure you keep a copy of all the letters you sent out. I remember a lot of people, I used to give out this free letter at the library to help people repair their credit. Nobody took a copy of it. They actually just wrote all the information in, mailed it in, they got the account deleted. But still, sometimes they can reinsert that back in your credit reports, and you want to keep a copy of anything that you send them, just in case they decide to delete it, or if they don't delete it, you want to have a paper trail of what you actually sent to them. So make sure you keep a copy of all of the letters that you sent out, and also keep a copy of all your supporting documents. And if you can, send in those supporting documents. The supporting documents can show that you were actually on time. It can show that you paid. It can show too that they said they were going to delete an account, but they actually didn't do it. So make sure you guys send in the supporting documents and keep a copy of it. And then make sure you guys follow up with your disputes by calling credit bureaus. After you send in your disputes, you know that they have it. Just call them just to confirm, especially for those people that don't send it certified. Call them to make sure that they have them and that they're processing them, because you just don't know if it may get lost in the mail. Your certified disputes, even sometimes I do certified, those sometimes get lost. So I just want you guys to follow up to see if it actually got lost in the mail. And if it got lost and they didn't get it, then I want you to send out another one right away to them to make sure that they have it. And then make sure you guys send out multiple disputes. I have my free dispute letter that you guys can use on Rakita.com. You'll see it right at the top, the free dispute letters. That's just one letter that you're going to send to the credit bureaus. There are so many other letters that you guys can send, and so many letters you really do need to send. I usually suggest that people send out letters for at least 6 months. So make sure you guys are sending out these letters. This is not the end. You have to send it out more than once, okay? So make sure you guys are sending them out. Multiple disputes are better. And they also send letters to the creditors. So I showed you guys some letters for like late payments, charge-offs. It was multiple letters that you all can send out. I showed you guys all of those different letters. Make sure you guys are sending them out. So if you guys are not sending those out, you're technically hurting yourself by not sending them out. So let me show you guys my screen here on when I say multiple disputes. Make sure you guys are sending out multiple disputes. So if you go to the top, you'll see this is the free dispute letter that you all can get. And then these are the ones that have 6 letters in the package. So some of these letters are going to the credit bureau. Some of them is going to the creditors. And it's only $27 for a late payment removal package. So definitely check these out. I made them very, very cheap for you. And then I also still have the 6 months of free letters. If you guys get this package right here, it's 65% off. It's usually $197. You can get all these letters for only $68. And it's going to be all of these letters that you see here. If for some reason you no longer see this on our website, call us at 833-RAKITA and see if there's some way that we can still offer some type of package deal to you if it's no longer on the website. So make sure you guys are sending out multiple disputes. And then sending complaints to the CFPB, the Better Business Bureau, the FTC, if for some reason those accounts are not being removed from your credit reports. But those are some few tips on removing these accounts from your credit reports, some tips. So let's talk about the CFPB in episode 38. I'll see you there.